Water is covalent compound. मतलब what is the meaning of it? By formed by what is covalent? Formed by sharing of electrons. Sharing of electrons. Right? What is? There is one hydrogen atom. It is having one electron in its valence shell. There is one more hydrogen atom which is having one electron in its outermost shell, and there is two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom which is having oxygen is having six electrons in its valence shell, right? So what happens? Hydrogen takes one electron. Hydrogen takes one electron from oxygen and complete its duplet. One electron. And this hydrogen takes one electron from oxygen and complete its duplet, and oxygen takes one electron from this hydrogen atom and one electron from this hydrogen atom and complete its octet, right? These are known as what? These are shared electron pair. Shared electron pair. And this is what we call is, इसको क्या बोलते हैं? This is lone pair. Lone pair. Basically, it is electrovalent electrovalent compound. Water is a electrovalent compound. No, electrovalent नहीं. Polar covalent compound. Sorry, polar covalent compound. Polar means this shared electron pair slightly shift towards this side, and this shared electron pair slightly shift towards this side. So oxygen gets partial negative charge and hydrogen gets partial positive charge, right? Yes, so this generates hydrogen bonding, and that's why water is having fluidity. One atom attacked to another. So there is a van der Waals forces along with weak electrostatic force of attraction. So it forms hydrogen bonding, and because of that, it is having fluidity, and water is a यूनिवर्सल सॉल्वेंट. इसीलिए है कि इसमें कंटिन्यूटी बनी रहती है. पोलर कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड्स एंड हाइड्रोजन बॉन्ड्स, strong bonding, right? Okay, so what is written there else?
Physical properties of water.
Hmm?
Physical properties of water.
What is the physical properties of water?
Pure water is nature first. Pure water is clear and transparent liquid.
So pure water is poor conductor of heat and electricity. Heat and pure water, poor conductor of, or poor, or you can say non-conductor of heat and electricity. Right? So To break it, we need to put some acid in it. To make water acidilated, then when you pass current through it, then it breaks down into hydrogen and oxygen. You are getting hydrogen over cathode and oxygen over anode
Good.
on electrolysis, right? So so on electrolysis, on putting few drops of acid on putting few drops of acid, water becomes water becomes conductor conductor, right? On electrolysis, on electrolysis, of water of water we get hydrogen at cathode and oxygen and anode. ठीक है? This we get. Now what?
Second is boiling point.
It is having it is having high specific heat capacity, right?
Then sir,
So it is a user absorbent.
and third is freezing point of water or melting point of ice.
क्या?
Pure water freeze at 0 degrees Celsius under normal pressure, 1 atmosphere. The freezing point of water decreases with an increase in pressure. The freezing point of water also decreases due to the pressure or dissolved impurities in it. मतलब लिखा है इसमें।
मतलब
Pure water freeze at 0 degrees Celsius
okay.
under normal pressure
Hmm.
in 1 atmosphere. The freezing point of water decreases with an increase in pressure.
मतलब when pressure increases, what happens?
The
When
freezing,
pressure increases,
the freezing point of water decreases.
नहीं, when pressure decreases,
Yes, then pressure increases.
yeah?
When the freezing point of water decreases, the pressure increases.
On increasing pressure, freezing point decreases.
Yes, sir.
Inversely proportional.
Then
But water has having an property that is anomalous behavior of water. But water is one of the liquids which, on melting, which on freezing, मतलब they have minimum volume up to 4 degrees Celsius. If you cool down the water from room temperature to 4 degrees Celsius, so when it cools down from room temperature to 4 degrees Celsius, then its volume decreases. And at 4 degrees Celsius, it is having minimum volume. Because below 4 degrees Celsius, it starts expanding. Water starts expanding. When water start expanding, so at 0 degrees Celsius, its volume increased. So this is anomalous behavior of water, right? So because of that, it is also useful. Anomalous property. The minimum volume of water is at 4 degrees Celsius. So density of water is density of water at 4 degrees Celsius is 1 gram per centimeter cube. क्या डेंसिटी ऑफ वाटर इज
1 gram per
1
centimeter.
ग्राम पर सेंटीमीटर क्यूब. लेकिन वो so density of water is
1 gram per centimeter cube.
density of water is 1 gram per centimeter cube at 4 degrees Celsius temperature. Right? At 4 degrees Celsius, it is having 1 gram per centimeter cube. Or it is called, it can be 1000 kilogram per meter cube. This is the density of water. Right? What else?
Anomalous expansion of water.
Anomalous behavior of water is that ki water is a liquid which volume decreases up to 4 degrees Celsius, and after and above 4 degrees Celsius its volume start increasing. So this is an anomalous behavior of water, right? Actually, should I rub this?
Yes, sir.
You know, if it is a pond, right, and it is filled with water. When it is filled with water, then what happens? This is filled with water. Now it loses energy, right? And make the surrounding warm in a cooling method. When so first energy is loses from here, from the bottom. First energy loses from here, from the bottom. Energy loss from bottom, right? And after that, from the top, when this reaches to 4 degrees Celsius, this temperature reaches to 4 degrees Celsius, then it starts losing from top. Then start losing from middle or top. Lots of heat, and it goes 0 degrees Celsius or below 0. यहाँ पे it will not go, but here it will go loss of heat and temperature becomes 0 degrees Celsius or below, right? When it goes 0 degrees Celsius or below the 0 degrees Celsius, then what happens? There is ice is formed. What?
Ice form.
There is ice is formed, right? Ice is formed. Ice formed. And when ice is formed, so ice act as an insulator. Act as insulator. No exchange of heat. No exchange of heat, right? So no exchange of heat. So water, temperature of water at bottom, temperature of water, temperature of water at bottom does not go below 4 degrees Celsius. So aquatic life can survive. Aquatic life can survive. So aquatic life can survive. Survive. Right? क्यों? क्योंकि ice is an act as an insulator. It does not allow to pass heat in surrounding. Right? No exchange of heat. When no exchange of heat, so no temperature goes down below. Right? So because of that, aquatic life can survive at the bottom. At top it is not, but at bottom it can be survive. Right? So this is we have about. This is the one of the one of the property of water which is important. It makes it different from others, right?